Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Reviews, the channel where we dive deep into the world of the latest and greatest cars, from exotic hypercars to daily drivers with a twist. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a ride. Today, we're talking about something that sounds like an oxymoron, but it's real, and it's turning heads: the 2026 McLaren 600 LT sedan. Yes, you heard that right. McLaren, a name synonymous with razor-sharp supercars and lightweight track monsters, has decided to break the mold with a four-door variant of one of its most beloved models, the 600 LT. And this isn't just a PR stunt or a concept tease. This is a real production car set to arrive in showrooms late next year, and it promises to deliver the impossible: practicality without sacrificing performance. Let's start with the looks. At first glance, it's unmistakably a McLaren. The sleek, aggressive body lines of the 600 LT Coupe are carried over into this longer, stretched version. It's got the same low-slung front fascia, the signature dihedral doors. Yes, they kept the iconic McLaren doors on a sedan, and a tail section that screams performance. But look closer, and you'll see it's been subtly extended to make room for two additional doors and rear passenger seating. It's longer by about 7.5 inches compared to the coupe, but McLaren's design team has managed to keep it visually tight and purposeful. Under the hood, or more accurately, behind the rear seats, you'll find a reworked version of McLaren's tried and tested 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8. It's the same engine platform used in the original 600 LT, but McLaren engineers have tuned it for the added weight and slightly different balance of the sedan layout. The result: an astonishing 620 horsepower and 457 pound-feet of torque. That's a bump from the original coupe, and it's paired with a revised 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that sends power exclusively to the rear wheels. McLaren claims a 0 to 60 time of just 3.1 seconds. That's supercar speed, and it puts this sedan squarely in the ring with cars like the Porsche Panamera Turbo S and even the Tesla Model S Plaid, though the McLaren is all about driver engagement rather than digital gimmickry. The top speed: a blistering 204 miles per hour. For a sedan, let that sink in. One of the most impressive parts of the 600 LT sedan is that it doesn't compromise on the brand's core principles. It's still built around a carbon fiber monocoque chassis, now adapted slightly for extra length and rigidity. Curb weight is surprisingly low at just over 3,400 pounds. That's incredibly light for a four-door with this kind of power, and it shows. Early test drives report razor-sharp handling, minimal body roll, and the kind of feedback you'd expect from a much smaller car. The suspension has been specially tuned as well, with adaptive dampers that automatically adjust to road conditions and drive mode selections. There's even a new, dynamic comfort mode that softens the ride for daily driving, though make no mistake, this is not a plush luxury cruiser. It's firm, connected, and unapologetically focused on performance. Step inside, and you'll find a minimalist but premium cockpit. The layout is heavily driver-focused, with a floating digital instrument cluster, carbon fiber accents, Alcantara everywhere, and bucket seats that hug you like a race harness. In the back, McLaren has done something interesting. Instead of making it a full luxury sedan with reclining seats and infotainment screens, they've kept things sporty. The rear seats are sculpted like the fronts, and there's still enough legroom for adults to be comfortable, but this isn't meant to be a chauffeur-driven ride. It's a driver's sedan through and through. As for tech, McLaren keeps things simple but effective. You get a vertically oriented touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice command integration, real-time performance telemetry, and a custom-built audio system from Bowers & Wilkins. But don't expect massaging seats or endless menus. Everything is built to be intuitive and distraction-free. Now let's talk about price. The 2026 McLaren 600 LT sedan will start at around $248,000. That's a hefty tag, but considering what you're getting, a true four-door supercar built with McLaren DNA, it's not outrageous. Add a few options like the carbon ceramic brakes, ultra-light forged wheels, and the track package, and you're easily looking at $280,000 or more. But again, this isn't just another luxury sedan. It's a statement vehicle, a fusion of performance and practicality that very few manufacturers dare to attempt. McLaren says they're only building about 1,000 units globally in the first production run. Each one will be custom ordered, and early demand is already exceeding expectations. So if you're seriously interested, you'll need to move fast, and be ready to justify the idea of a 4-door supercar to your friends. To wrap things up, the 2026 McLaren 600 LT sedan is not a gimmick. It's a bold move from a brand that's never been afraid to take risks. It's a car that asks, why not have it all? Speed, looks, pedigree, and now, seats for 4. It's a new chapter for McLaren, and it might just be the most exciting sedan we've seen in years. Thanks for tuning into Auto Reviews. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into the cars that break boundaries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What do you think about a McLaren sedan? Is it genius or blasphemy? Let's talk about it. Until next time, drive safe, and keep your wheels turning.